Every day, we are surrounded by messages that define success as the accumulation of wealth, comfort, and status. We're told to chase the latest trends, indulge in luxuries, and measure our worth by external achievements, titles, accolades, possessions. But what if I told you that there's another way? A path that isn't governed by material success, but by inner peace, resilience, and wisdom. This is the path of Stoicism. Imagine living a life where your happiness is not dictated by outside circumstances but comes from within. A life where challenges don't break you, but rather strengthen you. Today, we're going to dive into 12 Stoic secrets that have empowered some of the greatest minds in history, from Marcus Aurelius to modern-day thinkers, to thrive regardless of external circumstances. These secrets will help you not only survive but truly flourish in a world that's constantly shifting. Stick around, because the insights you're about to discover are not just life hacks, they are powerful, timeless principles that can transform your very being. Before we get started, if you believe in the journey of self-mastery and want more content like this, please hit the subscribe button. Trust me, you won't want to miss a second of what's coming next. Let's begin. 1. Embrace the obstacle. Most people spend their lives avoiding discomfort, seeking out the easy path. But what if every obstacle was an opportunity in disguise? In Stoicism, there is a principle: the obstacle is the way. It means that what stands in your path isn't blocking your progress, it is your path. Imagine being faced with a major setback, like a career failure or the breakdown of a relationship. Instead of being paralyzed by fear or frustration, the Stoic approach invites you to shift your mindset. These challenges aren't curses, they are invitations to grow. Each difficulty is an opportunity to build resilience, patience, and creativity. It's not about pretending hardship isn't hard, it's about transforming hardship into fuel for growth. Ask yourself, what can this teach me? See the obstacle not as a wall, but as a stepping stone. Each problem you face becomes a tool for sharpening your virtues, like courage, wisdom, or perseverance. In this way, life stops happening to you and starts happening for you. 2. Master the dichotomy of control. Imagine having the power to strip away anxiety and frustration. Stoicism teaches that this power lies in understanding one fundamental truth: the difference between what you can control and what you cannot. This is known as the dichotomy of control. The only things we truly control are our own actions, judgments, and reactions. Everything else, other people's opinions, the weather, even outcomes we desire, are outside our control. When you grasp this, you free yourself from unnecessary worry. You stop trying to control the uncontrollable and focus all your energy on what you can influence: your attitude, your effort, and your values. This mindset doesn't just bring peace, it brings efficiency. By focusing on your circle of control, you stop wasting energy on things that are beyond your reach, and you channel your effort into what really matters. 3. Harness negative visualization. One of the most powerful Stoic practices is negative visualization. It may sound counterintuitive at first. Why would we contemplate loss or hardship? But by mentally rehearsing the worst-case scenario, you not only prepare yourself for potential difficulties, but you also cultivate a deeper appreciation for the present. Think of something you deeply value: a relationship, your health, your career. Now, imagine losing it. This isn't to scare you, but to awaken a sense of gratitude. When you visualize life without these treasures, you begin to cherish them more deeply. And should adversity come, you are mentally equipped to handle it with grace. The Stoics remind us that everything we love is borrowed from fate. This mindset doesn't make you fearful, it makes you present. It teaches you to savor the moments you have, to drink deeply from the cup of life, because every moment is fleeting. 4. Forge unbreakable self-discipline. Self-discipline in Stoicism is more than just willpower. It's the key to unlocking your potential. It's the art of aligning your daily actions with your deepest values, regardless of how you feel in the moment. Every time you make the harder choice, you build trust in yourself. You become someone who not only sets goals but follows through on them. Discipline isn't about perfection, it's about consistency. It's choosing to work on your dreams when it's easier to procrastinate. It's waking up early for that workout when comfort tempts you to stay in bed. Self-discipline is the quiet but powerful engine that moves you toward becoming the best version of yourself. 5. Embody the 4 virtues. At the heart of Stoicism are 4 cardinal virtues: wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. These are not just philosophical concepts, they are guiding principles for living a life of purpose and integrity. Wisdom teaches us to see things as they are and to make sound judgments. Courage is about standing up for what's right, even in the face of adversity. Justice reminds us that we are part of a greater whole, that our actions should contribute to the well-being of others. Temperance is the ability to practice moderation, to avoid excess in all areas of life. By practicing these virtues, you not only live a meaningful life but also inspire those around you. 6. Live with impermanence. Memento mori, remember you will die. This phrase isn't meant to be morbid, it's a reminder that life is fleeting. Everything you cherish is temporary, and that's precisely why you should savor every moment. Contemplating impermanence helps us live with intention. When you remember that time is finite, you stop wasting it on trivial pursuits. You become more present in your relationships, more focused on what truly matters. Instead of fearing death, you use it as motivation to live a fuller, richer life. 7. Cultivate mindful presence. In our fast-paced world, the ability to stay present is a superpower. Stoicism teaches us to be fully engaged in the moment, not distracted by worries about the future or regrets about the past. By practicing mindful presence, you heighten your awareness and deepen your experience of life. Whether it's enjoying a meal, having a conversation, or simply walking in nature, being present helps you connect more deeply with yourself and others. And in that connection, you find peace. 8. Pursue lifelong wisdom. Wisdom isn't a destination, it's a journey. It's about remaining curious, teachable, and humble. In Stoicism, wisdom is more than accumulating knowledge, it's about applying that knowledge to live a better life. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to refine your understanding. Never stop seeking wisdom. Make it a daily practice to read, to reflect, and to ask yourself, how can I use this knowledge to improve my life and the lives of others? 9. Own your actions completely. Stoicism teaches radical ownership. This means taking full responsibility for your choices, your actions, and your emotions. It's easy to blame others or circumstances for our problems, but the Stoic path requires us to look inward. When you own your actions, you reclaim your power. You stop being a victim of circumstance and start being the architect of your life. 10. Practice deep gratitude. Gratitude is the antidote to dissatisfaction. In Stoicism, it's about appreciating what you have rather than lamenting what you lack. By cultivating gratitude, you shift your focus from external desires to internal contentment. Start each day by reflecting on 3 things you're grateful for. This simple practice has the power to transform your mindset and fill your life with joy. 11. Serve a greater purpose. Stoicism teaches us that we are all interconnected. To live fully, we must contribute to something larger than ourselves. Whether it's your family, your community, or the world at large, your actions should serve the greater good. When you align your life with a purpose beyond personal gain, you find meaning that transcends the ups and downs of daily life. Serving others doesn't diminish you, it elevates you. 12. Live with integrity. Finally, Stoicism teaches that true happiness comes from living in alignment with your values. This is the essence of integrity. It's not about chasing fleeting pleasures or external validation. It's about doing what's right, even when no one is watching. When you live with integrity, you sleep well at night, knowing you've stayed true to your principles. These 12 Stoic secrets have the power to change not just your mindset but your entire life. When you embrace these principles, you don't just survive, you thrive. You become the architect of your own happiness, a fortress of resilience in a world full of change. If you found these insights valuable, don't forget to subscribe. Let's continue this journey of self-mastery together.